Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, and we are good for go, guys. The Elder Scroll 4 Oblivion Remastered. So we've made some solid progress. We've got some cool items now, guys. We have a helmet with which we can breathe underwater. That helps a lot with those underwater explorations. And a ring of invisibility. But there's still a lot of us to do with the guilds, with the missions. So we are looking forward to putting some quality time in this morning. So thank you for joining, and shout out to our latest followers, guys. Chevy Hey 87, thank you for hitting that button. Man 1925, Olater 998. You guys are awesome, really appreciate that. Tell me about yourself, guys. Do you play Oblivion yourself? How far are you in the game?
Glad to see you are well.
One of the guys that follow me are actually way ahead of me.
I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
I just want to check my quests quickly. Phalian. Tiber Septum.
I'm not buying a discount spell. That's just a bad idea. Yes?
So we're just going to chat with a couple of guys here. Thank you, dude. Where are you from?
Heavy armor. See Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice. You too.
Othiel from the Arcane University.
All right
is
then,
looking
I'm
for
listening.
someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying
Baleringa.
to answer a weird machine.
What can I do for you? Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith.
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes. That's not...
Illinois. Jeez, dude. What's the time there now? It must be early, late at night, early in the morning.
What can I do
The
for
whole
you?
city to the ground.
What can I do for you? Good day. Gods!
Without question.
Yes? Hey, you're the one they call the hero.
Hero of Cravat,
Have
yes.
you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain right there on the ship.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
So long.
You too. How do you do? What?
12 a.m. Jeez, dude. Midnight.
What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain. Pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Good.
Alright, let me just check this. So, unfriendly competition, the lonely wanderer.
See you.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Okay, so I was in the wrong place, guys. Sorry, my bad. Let's complete this quest, guys. So this dude has been selling stuff he got from grave robbers. That's one way to undercut the competition, and then we're going to sort that out.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Yeah! Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Jeez. These guys are going to kill me, guys.
I thought this ends more fearsome than you. Die, damn you!
Okay, guys, I did not expect a trap there. I thought we were going to have a short discussion with these dudes. And this is what they do to me. Let's get ourselves sorted here, man.
I had a feeling you'd catch this. Die, damn you! Yeah! Take that! Die! I thought mother get this one more fearsome than you! Die! Die! Yeah! I I fought mud crabs. Here's something new. This ends here.
Okay. I think I know what part of the problem is as well, guys. I've got my sneak armor on. I mean, hello. Jeez. Daedric. Ebony shield. Crevasse. Gauntlets. How does that look, guys? Helmet. Umbra. Don't have enough magic. Let's try this one.
I had a feeling you'd catch it. This... Ha! You'll never take me down. Fall before me, brother. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Yeah. Take that. This ends here.
Jeez, dudes.
You're pathetic. You're pathetic.
Okay, well. Okay. I need to restore my magic, guys.
I had a feeling you'd... This time... Ah! This ends here.
Gee whiz. Lord Belerius. Why is my willpower being drained? Seems these graves can be activated, guys, but I'm not sure the how, the why. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. I don't see anything incriminating. Maybe I've already got it in my inventory, guys. I'm just doing a quick reload to see maybe something spawns additionally. Rolgarl. Agarmir. Ah. Take the shovel, guys.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices.
First edition is the only place in the city to find them. It's a fine place. I miss the personal attention I got at the smaller bookstores. Good day.
Hello, were you able to stop Agarmir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business. I have disposed of all of my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
This dude is giving me a ring. I'm not sure what ring. No, don't sell. What am I doing? Imperial breeches.
tell your friends about me. You showed me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Cool, dudes. Time to hit another quest.
Hello there. University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her
So this is
weird
not finished yet.
machine. So I've heard. Have you heard any word about the other?
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. Let's do business.
I want that warblade, guys.
That seems a fair price. Come back and see me again. Didn't you have some things to give me?
We need to find a place to rest quickly. Have a little lay down to get our skills up, guys. It seems she doesn't trust me. And I've invested in a shop. What's the problem here? What? This is still not done. Wait a minute. The manifest and the shovel.
I have been anxiously looking to lighten your load, but fill up your coin purse?
Shovel. Shovel and the book.
appreciate your business. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing. Didn't you have some things to give me?
Alright guys, I am a bit confused. What was the name of that book? Macabre Manifest.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Looking to lighten your load, but fill up your coin purse?
You're kidding me. Dude. So how do I give it to her? You see, it's not here.
Didn't you have some things to give me?
Maybe I just drop it. Let's try again, guys.
I have been anxiously... The very thought of what... I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory. I offer with the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Didn't you have some things to...
So we're gonna do this bit again, guys.
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir? And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Weather ward circlet.
I have disposed of all of my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
So remember the weather ward circlet.
How are you?
Hi.
Great.
Goodbye.
Hi there.
Metric moves with such grace.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
The book's not there, guys. Resist fire, resist frost.
Didn't you have some things to...
Okay, guys, I'm gonna change.
Goodbye. A coin for an old beggar.
Hi there.
where's the beggar?
Plus, she teaches others how to do it.
Hello there.
So I...
Ewan Athram of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. I don't miss Morrowind. All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. You too?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? They say syndicates of wizards.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind sir. I shopped at 3 brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
Have let a boy
Blessings
come.
of
It seems some
Arcade
Salal has
upon
become a much more...
Alright guys, I feel like we're gonna visit a tomb. One of the places we passed by that we haven't gone in yet. Because there's some goodies inside here, I'm sure of it. Don't do that. I need something that helps me restore my magic, guys. Alright, so we've got some boots. Okay, so you can get past it. That's weird. That's all there is, guys. This is the strangest thing. I think I've picked up a disease, guys. Wonderful. I'm looking for a place where I can get rid of my disease, guys. Where's the temple? There you go. So what should happen?
How are you?
It's not happening. Your crimes.
I am never too busy for a good...
You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier has been killed. Murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true. I saw the body myself.
Interesting.
Did you hear that Dharma has disappeared?
Good to know. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go back to our castle, guys. This should cure all our afflictions, guys. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to be right back. Alright guys, we are back. So let me see.
Je bent maar die stijgplant onder de vat.
So I'm going to try to get some of those early quests done.
I'm sorry. I can't right now. I'm sorry. I can't right now.
Halt. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
I don't know what this is. Somewhere I have made
Here's
somebody...
the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods, then you pay your fine, and we release you.
I don't know what I did wrong, guys. Somewhere along the line.
Please leave me be.
Halt. You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Yes? Remarkable. Really now? That's just talk. You're revolting. You're revolt. Well done. Please, I'm embarrassed. Oh, please. Get away from me. Well done. Really now? You can't scare me. Remarkable. No, you two. Is that so? You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You're wasting your goodness. What can I say? Well done. Thank you. Every little bit helps. All right, I get it. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he's a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. What are you looking for? The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and... Feel free to question anyone in town. It shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Excuse me. Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynor character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Guys, I'm going to be right back. Just give me a few minutes.
Where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're back.
My afflictions are banished. You see, that's why my magicka didn't restore. Oh, this is good.
Look at the muscles on you.
Hi.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
Good night.
Take care. What? I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainiel slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. Hey, you're the one they call the... You too.
Good to see you. Yes? Sirach is a good healer. He's a Red Guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Take care. What do you want? Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you. Come again. Take care.
Olaf, step and tag, guys. So that's where we'll be going next.
How goes it? I've been better. Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here? No, they were taken by surprise.
Look at the muscles
I'm
on
sure
you.
the Legion has everything under control. Greetings, Breton. Good day.
Hi.
Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Rot Callus, alchemist. Advanced training available by appointment. There's much I can show you. I'm retired from public practice. I only take students in alchemy to support my hobbies. You're beyond what I can teach. You might think about consulting Sundarian. He knows more about alchemy than I do. Head to Skingrad and visit the Westweald Inn. I believe he's currently employed there, in the wine cellar, in fact. I'm retired from Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Good day.
Go ahead, please. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as... Apparently, Braden Lyrian, he seemed to be... Rumor has it that Edla Darkheart left Skyrim with the law right behind her. Be seeing you.
Hello. Hi there. I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence? Armand Christoph and Skriva have special array. They can make... You got some hot property. Shadow hide you. What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I let that go too cheaply. Man, you bought that for a Thank you. Come again. Good journey to you.
Good to see you.
So the
You've got some
reason
nimble fingers. What
why
have you been getting into?
I've been buying the wines, guys,
Hello
is
there.
there's a
Did
specific
you
wine
hear
I'm
about
looking
Braden
for.
Lyrian?
What can I do for you? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, apparently, Braden Lyrian, he seemed to be...
A
Goodbye.
vampire hunter named Reynold Draylen.
Take care.
What is it now?
Hello. You look like a
How do you
shrewd
do?
businessman. What can I do for you today? I'm listening. Not bad. Whatever you want. Was that supposed to... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Sure, that's cute. No more. I'm not buying that one. Yes, yes. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're full of... Sure, that's cute. Sure. Yes, yes. What? That's a bit Don't make me laugh. You're a big Sure, that's cute. Don't. I doubt you really mean that. You're a big... Not bad. No more. Don't be silly. Whatever you want. That's a bit You're a big... Yeah, I get it. That's not bad. I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city... I could have sworn I saw him out when I heard Raynil killed him. Good journey to you. What is it?
Good evening.
What do you want? Yes, the vampire hunter. Apparent. He seemed to be such... Good day. Hello. What can I do for you today? Good journey to you.
So where's this Reynold dude? If he stays here, I haven't seen him. Oh.
How are you? What do you want? I've heard that Arentus Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. Be seeing you.
Greetings! Is it true what they're saying? Is Bainlin really dead? What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line, but when I... Good journey to you.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Good evening.
What is it now?
Good news from Cravat for a change.
Hello.
The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Good to hear.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
What do you want? I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin.
Bye.
Good day.
Hello.
Greeting. What can I do for you? Sindarian in Skingrad. Bye.
Today's
You
your
get
lucky
any
day,
closer.
so...
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Do you know anything about Edla Darkheart's past?
Apparent. Hi there.
Hail. What do you want? Rumor has it that Edla Darkheart. Take care.
You look like a shrewd businessman. Hello. Hello. What can I do for you today? Good journey to you.
Where's this guy?
Hello. What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line, but I could have when I heard. Good journey to you.
Guys, I've got no idea how to activate this quest.
Hello. Balaam. What can I do for you today?
Oh, shucks.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. Please, go on. That'll get you something. Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. You've got some nimble fingers. What? I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Shadow hide you. Greetings!
Alright, dude, so we got something.
Hello! What can I do for you today? Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Right, guys, it seems we are off on a quest to discover something. Again. Can we convince him, guys?
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How do you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelliborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olaf's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Have mercy. Just one coin. Greetings, son of Skyrim. Is it true what they're saying? Is anything else I can help with? You just look. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes, doesn't talk to people much. Galaborn? That's odd that you should... Yeah, that's right. That's apparently why the... Just look for me if you need anything else.
In 1 hour, guys.
Whatever I can do.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. If all you say is true, Raynor will answer for Braden's death. Raynor will pay for both crimes. Galaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open road at any moment.
think they're attacking my horse. Oh.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in the city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Let's get this over with. Live won't go.
Take all the keys, guys. Amulet. Is that it? I don't see a bedroll or anything.
Hello.
I was praying for your swift. What news do you bring? I knew I recognized Raynor. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Raynor, that time is lost. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. The other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed. Only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the amulet, guys. Well, this is going to be me for this day. For this morning. Shout out, guys. Thank you to our latest and greatest followers. Chevy Hay 87. Thank you for that chat. All the best to you there in Illinois in the US. Man 1925 or Leighton 998. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate that. As always, guys, remember, prayer request welcome. You can send me comments. You can catch me on Discord. You can send me an email. And we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives, guys. Have a fantastic day. Remember, God has got a plan and a purpose for your life. And I'll catch you again online soon. Cheers.